What's going on, Aquarius? Thank you guys for tuning in to Jacayla's Divine Tarot. Hey, if this is your first time to the channel, thank you so much for the love and support. Definitely thumbs up the video if you resonate with this channel message. I'm gonna try to make it as quick as possible. Aquarius, this is a very deep message. I don't know what is happening, what is going on, but there's definitely a lot going on in your energy. Today where I live, there's been heavy storms, heavy rains. There's been sirens and ambulance and police sirens like going on all day, and that's like very unusual for this area. So you guys maybe need to pay attention like to the weather, like crazy storms, wind storms, thunderstorms, tornadoes. Okay, it's just like all symbolism of what's to come. Anyway, before I jump in this message, of course, I feel like this is more of a warning message, either for you or for the cross watchers, whoever this is that's been playing in your energy, Aquarius, or have been trying to do work against you or trying to send evil eye energy. Today, I was just, tidying up my house or whatever, and I got ready to wash some dishes, and I looked on my windowsill, like right in front of my sink. I have a window, and there was a dead fly there. Mind you, I know we are going into spring, but the weather hasn't really just been warm enough to be seeing flies and stuff like that, especially not where I live anyway. So immediately my spirit guides are like, okay, you need to go look that up. So I looked up the spiritual meaning of dead flies. And basically what that means is, usually when you see dead flies, this is not to scare anybody. You need to be confident. All right. When you see dead flies, that lets you know that you have overcome your enemies. All right, this is basically letting you know that your spirit guides, your angels, your ancestors, or divine life protection, they are protecting you from spiritual attacks that may be trying to happen or come up against you. Some of you guys don't even notice this because your spirit guides are handling this energy, handling these people before they can even get a chance to even try to come towards you. Now, with that being said, I've taken several notes, so I'm trying to make this message as clear as possible, as quick as possible, so you get everything that you need. I was seeing dead flies, right? I seen that one dead fly, and I looked up the spiritual meaning. So to let me know, this is going to be a warning message for you, Aquarius. I also was hearing dead spies. So I don't know what it is. When I seen that fly, it almost reminded me of like some Mission Impossible type shit. Like eyes. You know how sometimes whenever you ever heard that old saying, oh, I wish I was a fly on the wall. You know what I mean? Like if you ever heard like a story or like a situation, it's like, oh man, if I could just be a fly on the wall, basically to see what's going on. So when I seen that fly, I'm like, okay, somebody is trying to get all up in your biz, Nash. They want to see what you have going on. They could be spying on you. These could even be your neighbors, is what I'm hearing. If it's not your neighbors, it could even be your own family or people in your surroundings. Some of these people you know, some of these people you may not even know. It's like they're spying on you. Somebody is watching you, Aquarius. But I was hearing dead flies, dead spies. So whoever these people are that are trying to watch you, like I feel like that shit's going to be dead. And so if they have been watching you, trying to stalk you, something could be happening. Like if they have been stalking you on social media or whatever, like something could be happening to their phone. If they've been riding past your house, being weird, you know what I mean? Something could be happening to their vehicle. Like all kind of like crazy stuff could be happening to these people to prevent them from spying on you, watching you. I also was hearing, when you see a dead fly, it can also symbolize malice, blame, or hate. So somebody could be blaming you, Aquarius, or they have like they're holding a grudge against you, or they could just be simply hating on you. I have a lot of I live in a Native American area, and I have a lot of Native American heritage, and so I had to look up what is the spiritual meaning of dead flies in regards to, like, you know what I mean, the Native Americans. They believe that dead flies come with like disease, curses, dark magic. All right. And a lot of you guys know, like when you see flies, that let you know a lot of flies are normally attracted to things that are dead. They're normally attracted to like carcasses, things that they can feed on. So somebody could be trying to feed on your energy. This could be an energy vampire. And the fact that I seen that dead fly, that let me know whoever this was that was trying to feed on my energy, trying to spy or whatever, my angels, my spirit guides, they already took care of that shit. The motherfucker didn't make it past the windowsill, period. So you could have people coming into your energy. These could maybe complete strangers, people you know. It's like they don't need to come past your doorstep. They don't even fucking need to, you don't even need to answer this call. You don't even let these people in your home. Because it's like they could be trying to cause distractions, or they're watching you, spying on you. Also, when you think about flies, you think about flies, they're basically scavengers. They're parasites. They feed on the dead, all right? So somebody could be scavenging. They could be trying to find dirt on you, scavenging through your garbage, scavenging through your phone, your files, trying to hack your accounts. All right, so definitely protect your energy and things like that, Aquarius, how you're throwing things away. Make sure you're shredding all of your important documents, all of that good stuff, all right? Parasites. I was just hearing parasites. Okay, so these are leeches, people that are around you that just want to feed off of your energy, feed off of your wealth, feed off of your aura, feed off of your ideas. All right, be mindful. And then when I went to Google online and I typed in dead flies, there was actually a song that popped up. It was a rock and roll song. So Aquarius, I don't know, some of you guys, if you're into music, if you're in the industry, thinking about the industry, something about rock and roll. So somebody could be a rock star. Some of you guys are wanting to be a rock star. Or maybe you listen to different genres of music. I don't know, something about rock and roll. But it was a song by this rock and roll group called Alice Cooper. So somebody's name could be Alice, or this is you, Aquarius, okay? You have jumped down in the fucking rabbit hole, okay? Alice in Wonderland. You have gone down the rabbit hole, so you're starting to see things. You don't look at the world, or you don't look at situations and things that are happening around you like normal people do. Like a normal person would have just seen their dead fly and be like, okay, well, springtime is coming. Let me just scoop that in the trash. No, bitch. I seen that dead fly and that let me know, okay, that means something. Because think about how flies are. Say if you're outside and you're having a picnic, or you're just going about your daily life and there is a fly buzzing around you. It's aggravating. It's annoying. It's all up in your business. It's all up in your space. So there could be like that type of energy around you. Somebody that's like, they could be annoyed at you, Aquarius, for what you're doing. A lot of you guys don't even know who these people are. You're not even paying them no mind because you're walking in your divinity. You're walking into your purpose. Now, for some of you guys, these could be family members, people that you work with. May even be somebody that you know you need to let go, but you still have this person in your energy. They're nagging, they're annoying, they're buzzing in your ear while you're trying to work, while you're trying to heal, while you're trying to get yourself together. But anyway, back to this rock and roll song that is by Alice Cooper, and I will see if I can post the lyrics of that song in the comments down below on this video. But definitely go look that song up. Look up the lyrics. It's by Alice Cooper, and it's called Dead Flies. And basically in that song, it basically was saying, be careful where you go. Be careful what you do. Don't you know that they want to kill and eat you? It basically was saying that they try to woo you in for your money and for your, with voodoo and basically like trying to scam you out of your money, scam you out of your energy, okay? Like lure you to your death, or lure you to like it's like they want to, these people, it's like they want to end everything for you. You know what I'm saying? Your success, you healing, you being abundant, you being creative. It's like they want to end these type of things for you because they hate you or because it's not them. It also led me to another song. I'm definitely going to post the lyrics to that song because I'm not quoting all of the lyrics, but it's very, very deep. And you guys have to see through the lyrics of like different songs and things like that, because there's very important messages you guys need to be paying attention. They also, this particular rock and roll group also had another song called Dead Babies. So something about dead babies. All right, so I don't know what is really happening at this time, Aquarius. I always say this: protect your children. Something about dead babies. So somebody is going to be going to jail, someone is going to be getting exposed, or something is going to be happening in regards to like a neglect of children. Somebody has been neglecting their children. In my spirit, excuse me, throat chakra. See, they don't want me to say this. Because when I was getting these channel messages and I was writing down my notes, I was getting choked up just out of nowhere. I was like, I was getting choked up. I had to drink my water because they do not want me to tell you this message is very important. I was hearing something about dead babies. So it's like all of these children that are going missing in the world, like you have to pay attention to what's really happening. It's a spiritual warfare against our consciousness, but also against children. They want to keep you from reproducing. God said to be fruitful and multiply. But it's so crazy nowadays. There's so many people that are like, either they are getting pregnant, they have children, and they neglect the children that they have. Or it's people that, there's people in the world that are praying to be able to get pregnant, praying to be able to have kids, and they cannot, while there are people that are able to get pregnant, things like that. And they're like aborting the fucking babies by the masses. So something about dead babies. So I'm just hearing like karma, or somebody here could be getting reprimanded for either like the neglect of children, killing their children, killing their baby, or like doing something. All right. Now, this is not to trigger anybody. This is not to judge anybody. Whatever you do with your body, what you want to do with your body. But I'm hearing something about dead babies. There will be karma to pay for any type of neglect or any type of harm or any type of something that happened to children. Somebody could have done something to you as a child. There will be karma to pay. I'm hearing dead babies. Something about dead babies, okay? When I looked up the history of that song, I'm like, why would they name that song that? What was it? It was really an anti-child abuse song. It was an anti-child abuse song. All right. So basically in that song, they were basically trying to tell parents, tell people, keep things away from your children, such as like medicines, keep them away from chemicals, keep them away from fire, like hazard. You know what I mean? Somebody here has children. It's like they're not watching their children, or they're leaving their children in the hands of somebody that cannot be trusted. I don't know if this is for you, Aquarius, or I don't know if you're hearing about this, reading about this. I just have to get the messages out. Keep these things away from children. I'm just hearing child neglect. Somebody's going to be going to jail for what they did to a child, not taking care of the kids or something like that. Because I just get this energy of people praying to have kids, wanting to be a mother or wanting to be a father, and then they get the children and they neglect them, or they don't take care of them, or they abort the kids, or whatever the case may be. So just know, Aquarius, I was hearing dead flies, dead spies. So there are people watching you, trying to watch you, like track your every move, okay? A lot of you guys don't even know. And a lot of you guys are like, oh, ain't nobody watching me. Nobody's watching me. Every last one of us, if you think about it, all of these smart technologies and things like that we have, they're all recording devices. They are all cameras. The smartphones that we have, the TVs that we have. If you have Alexa or any of those little talking devices that you can talk and they play whatever, they look up whatever, those are recording devices. They listen to what you say. Your cameras on your, some of you guys have TVs and you have cameras on your TV. You got cameras on your phone. They make sure they put cameras on the front of your phone and on the back. So even if you try to motherfucking flip it over or whatever, they gonna catch you either way. Your computers have cameras on them. So be mindful. So if you feel like, don't be gullible at this time. Somebody is watching you, or like I'm hearing dead flies, dead spies. So these people that are trying to watch you and try to cause blockages in your finances, blockages on your purpose, blocking you from moving forward, or creating, just sending negative energy your way. When I seen that dead fly, that let me know, Aquarius, you are victorious. You are divinely guided and protected. You have nothing to worry about. If you know that you have been walking in your divinity and you've been doing the inner work and you have been healing and you have been mastering yourself and you have been grounding and you haven't been playing in magic and you haven't been frauding people, you haven't been lying, you haven't been stealing, you've been coming from good intentions from your heart, you have nothing to worry about. But these other people, on the other hand, that have been spying, that have been lying, that have been neglecting kids, neglecting their children, neglecting other people's children, stealing from you, lying on you, gang stalking, trying to cause blockages, dabbling in dark magic, it is not going to work. Your spirit guides are protecting you, Aquarius, from this. And if it's not affecting you, then guess where it has to go? Excuse me, guys. It's all energy. So it's not going to stick to you. It's going to bounce off of you and go back to them like glue, period. So that's all I wanted to say. Very quick message. If it resonates with you on any level, thumbs up the video is free. Leave me a comment in the comment section down below. I'm so sorry. Throat chakra energy. They do not want me to get this message out, guys. I'm telling you, I've been coughing and I was getting caught up when I started writing the notes. As soon as I seen that fly and I said, oh my God, this is a message. As soon as I started researching, writing down my notes, getting ready to record, I immediately got choked up. So we return to sender. Someone here doesn't want you to speak your truth. Or if something has been happening to a child, that means I want the child to speak their truth. Speak your truth. You are divinely guided and protected, okay? No weapon formed against you shall prosper. But be mindful, you're going to see these people fall, and they're going to get their karma for playing in your energy, Aquarius. I love you guys so much. Leave me a comment in the comment section down below, and I'll see you guys on the next reading.